The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face. The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bar.
I can feel the void in these brokers. They're full of fight. Oh, by all means, Glast, keep the credits rolling. Fortune is like the seasons. It always changes. Well, for you, that is. All right, my loyal brokers. These fools wish to be parted with their credits. Let's see if we can't give them what they deserve. Buy the void. Ring the bell.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. The bell. Start killing, fishies! Brokers. Broker down!
This is highly irregular. The odds of that occurring by accident are astronomical. This was an act of sabotage.
Carnage! Blood's everywhere! Wonderful! Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Index points up for grabs! The Teto are swimming up the index! Broker down! That's brokers in the lead! Broker down! I smell a rally! Trading over! Market upset! Teto win! Dark hides from war. Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings! An eruption of chaos on the trading floor! Broker down! great enthusiasm for that capitalization. Broker down! Annual Corp on the comeback! Annual Corp is working its way out again! Broker down! Got him! Right in the finances! Trading over! 10-0 win! Disappointed expression. Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings. The index opens for capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Capitalization. Annual Corp on the comeback. Points in the open. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Index points up for grabs. It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Index points up for grabs. Corp. Trading over.
Glass, in light of their recent performance, we have decided to relist your brokers. You may now compete openly on the index. You're in the big leagues now, little man. May the void keep you from ruin.
Success. We've been relisted. We can now place the kind of bets we need to attract the greed of Hanyu. We need to entice him enough to wager the hostages and the Triuna. However, we must exercise caution. Don't come on too strong, or he will back off. We need to, as they say, hustle him.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
Fight hard and win, but not by so much as to make the Mark nervous. If Anyo loses by a wide margin, his gambler's instincts will make him walk away, and we'll have failed the Myconians, failed Niwa. Keep your victory within this margin.
Points up for grabs! Capital Station! Index points up for grabs! Points in the open! That broker wants a bonus! And the index closes! Market upset! Tenno win! Dark hides from boss. Excited mood. The index begins soon.
This is it, Anyo. If we win this one, we're fighting for the return of Niwa in the next round. That, or we will walk away with your credits.
You're in no position to dictate terms. You forget, this is my index.
Ah, did you hear that, Tenno? Mr. Anyo is afraid he'll lose.
The Tenno score. Investors get jittery. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Annual is working its way out of debt. Game over. Tenno Real in the win. Who rules the index? Find out when the bell rings.
Mr. Anyo, are you afraid the Void is no longer on your side?
Blasphemy! I am an instrument of the Void's will. From the Void flows fortune to those worthy.
Then prove you are worthy, Anyo, of your auntie, Niwa and the Triuna.
points up for grabs. Annual Corp on the cut.
I know I said to make it look like they could win, but you're actually letting them win.
Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait. Broker down. Broker wants a bonus. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Trading over!
The Void has spoken to me, Glast. I'll give you the chance you want, but it will cost you dearly. I will wager these pitiful colonists and their totem, but you must put in kind. If I lose, they're yours. But should I win, Glast, your corpus titles, holdings, land, all will be mine. So, what do you say?
I'm in.
Papa said I was born special. Niwa, he said, you're not just our child. You're the Triuna, our protector. I guess no one asks to be the Triuna. It was just my turn. But without me, the Mumblers will take all of our families. They'll be mushed together like smudged ink. Lost forever. I have to get out of here. I have to get home.
Niwa is the Triuna. That's why Neff's so interested in her. Suddenly, this all makes sense. The Myconians had concealed her abilities to protect her. But why give a child such a burden?
My dear Glast, why are you so eager to tempt ruin for a little girl? You'll soon see how the Void favors my fortune above yours.
Wealth has no purpose until turned against suffering. I'd wager more if I had it.
Your winning streak stops here. The index is mine, after all.
Excited mood. The index begins soon. The index opens for capitalization. Points in the open.
What is this? What's going on? Hanyo, swear on the Void that you're not cheating.
My dear Glast, I assure you I have no idea what you're talking about.
Keep fighting, Tenno. I'm investigating the source of these anomalies.
Points up for grabs.
Glast, it looks like your crack team of brokers just cracked under pressure. Now I'm in the black, and you're facing financial ruin. A deserving end for your contempt of the corpus way of life. They made you what you are. You deserve bankruptcy.
Ergo's suspicions are correct. Neff cheated. I have identified the systems responsible for these cheats. I need you to break into Annual Corp's servers and steal the control codes for his traps. You are here to steal the control codes to Neff Anyo's traps. Only then can he be defeated in the Index.
Tenno, I need not remind you there is little margin for error. The fraudster cannot know we have gained the upper hand.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. This isn't a code, it's something else. A recording from Miwa. Tenno, continue with your mission while I decrypt this message. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. They destroyed the data. This must not happen again with the next vault. This is it. We have the code.
You have executed the plan beautifully. Get ready for your next battle on the Index. The outcome promises to be much different.
You've reached a vault. Find the console and retrieve the security code. This is your last chance. Don't let Nep destroy the data. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.